think it's important to first of all realise that you are dealing with something and that you're not okay and that you do need to reach out for help. I've been struggling very recently for the past couple of months, I would say, and it's only very recently that I actually told someone, I'm struggling, I'm not okay, I do need some help. I think that's the most important step to start with, and to remember that it's important that you look after yourself, which is what a lot of people at work have been reminding me of this past sort of week or two. It's looking after yourself is the most important thing when you realise that you do need help and that you're not alright. I think the work they do is just absolutely fantastic. It's brilliant. I don't think people are told enough that they should be going to Samaritans. My own personal experience, it's not something that's come up in the list of things I should do to help myself, is, call Samaritans, have a chat. So I think they definitely need more of that awareness. I've met a few people from Samaritans Wales, and they're all incredibly lovely people and they work really hard. I think it's just a message that needs to be put out there more, that people do need to turn to Samaritans, and it's just something worthwhile raising money for, because they need that money to keep their phone lines open, to be able to answer emails and texts and whatever, and to be able to help people. Oh, definitely, yeah. It's incredibly important to speak out, because if you don't, then you're just keeping it all to yourself, and it's going to build up, and it's just going to get worse and worse, and your state of mind is going to get worse and worse, and you're just going to be beating on yourself, basically. Where if you speak to people, it's like that saying, problem shared is a problem halved, and it's kind of true, really. If you speak to someone, then you feel like you've shared it, and that they can then help you, and you know that they can help you. I definitely think it's important. I went to get counselling when I was at school. I used the counselling service at uni, which was fantastic. I've been to counselling since. I think it's incredibly important. Sometimes it's much easier to speak to someone that doesn't know the backstory, that doesn't know you. It's a complete stranger, start from scratch. They only need to know what you want to tell them. And I think that makes it much easier to be able to share all of that stuff that's getting you down. So I think it's incredibly important.